Oh my god, we're back again? Oh, brave wonders! Yeah, hi, it's Dragon Cube 19600, and we are going to watch episode 5 of Transformers Robots in Disguise, titled What? Yeah, the question mark is in the title. What? At this point, I have no idea what WOD stands for, but we're going to find out now. So, we are going to watch the episode. In 3, 2, 1, point 5, go.
Oh, this map shows where we found stasis pods so far.
Hey, if you drew a line between the pod locations, it looks kind of like Megatron. Here's that thing on his nose. Here's the... Oh.
Megatron has a nose?
The point is, now we have an
Look, Bumblebee doesn't have a nose. What makes Megatron so fancy that he gets a nose? None of them have noses.
In this grid alone, there are probably...
Is that a wet willy? How would that even work?
Is what happens when someone sticks his finger in my audio receptor.
For a rule book...
There's no hole there to put it in! Where are you people seeing these anatomical features?
Guys, please. I'm just trying to get us better organized.
You got lucky. I was about to make my move.
My foot is about to move you right back to Cybertron.
Enough!
Oh my god! It's like having teenagers for this incredibly complex mission is a bad idea.
My team never gave Optimus trouble like this.
Really?
Well,
what was
are you voiced by Peter Cullen?
Not sure. I guess I could try asking him.
I could ask him, WOD?
Hello? Optimus?
Bunch of mirrors.
I don't know if this is the way to reach you and whatever.
There's a funhouse mirror down there.
The last time you appeared,
my legs look amazing.
So...
I feel
This is
stupid.
ridiculous. Optimus, I could use some advice.
I love
My team doesn't always listen
the
to
soothing
me,
music in the background for the contact the dead father figure
to be a
scene.
leader. I'm worried. If I can't figure out how to lead, it could be a
1, 2.
Disaster.
disaster.
Called it.
1, 2.
The first of many assassination attempts by Sideswipe. No
My
respect.
1978 Volcano Avenger machine!
Why was it way up there? That version of Sideswipe had a nose.
Scrap.
Hello? Different opening? Was the opening just not ready yet? I guess not. This is much better. That music, though. It kind of sucks at showing off characters who haven't shown up yet, but whatever. Fix it! Denny! Russell! That's right, Denny gets credited before Russell for some reason. Oh hell, you know why. Because Russell sucks. I feel no guilt whatsoever about saying that about a 12-year-old. Or maybe the opening's just longer because the episode's shorter.
When
I like the
Optimus
longer
told us
opening.
to stop doing something, we stopped.
Why?
Because Optimus had this
Why?
commanding voice. It was strong arm. Sideswipe.
I love his Peter Cullen impression.
There's no time for this foolishness. We have a galaxy
Anime Zoom! He did that, right?
to complete.
Whoosh, whoosh. And? You either got it or you don't, bro.
That's the worst Starscream imitation ever.
Starscream.
It's Starscream talk like that?
How
Knockout!
do you know?
Have you seen my arm?
This wooded trail, hikers found a strange
I meant, have you seen my arm?
which was then brought to the Crown City Museum of Natural History and Sciences. As
It might have been my lips. They tend to
scientists are
wander.
working to open the bizarre artifact. Sources tell us the object appears completely alien to them, with another source speculating that there might
I love how
be
for do side characters,
someone
the voice actors are just doing the most ridiculous accents they can.
Why is everyone so bummed? Humans found a stasis pod for us. Let's walk in there and get it.
Our goal is not to be seen by Earth's population, remember?
Still.
That's been
we need
blown
that
like
pod
several
so the
thousand
humans
times
accidentally
over.
free what's inside.
No problem. I could pose as a dashing archaeologist. I'll ask for a tour. Once I'm in, I'll open the loading dock.
Will you stop it with the Master of Disguise shit? You're not good at it.
Sounds almost reasonable. Let's find a tarp
Almost.
to cover Grimlock for the trip into town.
This'll be a blast and a half.
What should I wear?
Who said you're coming?
Rusty.
His wardrobe is the fridge.
You'd have to promise
Where does he
to stay by
sleep?
me the whole time.
Don't worry, Dad. You're in charge. I'll do whatever you say.
And we're back to gung-ho Rusty.
I'm Nevada.
It's like Rusty has two
Famous
personalities.
Archaeologist. I discovered the Flengi tribe in the lost city of Pantra. I'm surprised you don't recognize me. And I'm here with my intern.
International adventurer.
And he's dressed as Short Round. I just
We just got
don't.
back from Cartagasca, where Professor Fleeber
I don't
had
have
recovered
the
the
strength for
Samurai
this.
idol.
I don't.
Helped you? I wouldn't say. Anyway, we're thinking of donating the idol to Crown City.
Nice try, but
It'll
real
allow
archaeologists
publicity
don't
and
wear
ticket
Hawaiian
sales for your
shirts.
museum. So I thought
They
I'd
wear
tour.
vests.
Yes, of course. Right this way.
You promised to follow my lead, Mick Plank.
Lead on.
Sir, they did the Indiana Jones and Short Round routine. We're court mandated to let
You
them
are
in.
really going to
I don't make
appreciate
the
Earth
rules.
museums. I learned some fascinating stuff in places like.
Finally. That thing smells like Fix-It's tread grease.
Somebody help me with this!
Oh, look at them showing off their blanket animation skills.
Classic!
She has a blanket on her. I have the humor of a 3-year-old.
What? No! Get away from me! Stop!
If my robot testicles were to drop in the next 3 seconds, that'd be really helpful for my leadership credential.
Welcome. You're just in time for the diversion.
You're just in time for me throwing off those guides who let me in, for some reason. Okay, cowboys.
What are these statues of human beings so happy about?
Well, they're cowboys. They were.
Cowboys were always happy when living in incredibly difficult
transported
conditions.
Groups of equine and bovine mammals across this continent's western region before it was settled. It was an exciting time.
I understand.
Especially with all the death.
Me either. Let's go find the stasis pod.
I'm just really into cowboys, okay? No, don't do the voice again.
Yeah, I think I know what I did wrong before. I was just doing Optimus's voice, not his body language.
You're not Optimus! This is painful!
By dividing our search efforts, we will be more efficient. Each of you shall choose a... Stay here.
I think if Bumblebee's goal is to cringe me to death, then he's...
That bee wishes his team was as
Doing a good job.
crackerjack as we. Russell?
This is the fuck authority episode.
Like McPlank always said, McPlank has his ways.
What I mean by that is, hey lady, you call him Dr. Jones!
Open at any moment.
was
McPlank
loud.
had to reseal the pod himself.
And he's monologuing. Oh god, you're going to die. WOD? Is that you? Haha! It's a bull.
McPlank was in big trouble this time.
With the cowboy thing.
What are you?
Why does everyone ask me that?
What is this place? Last I remember, my boss Contrail sent me to smash the stabilizers off a bot who crossed him. Then I woke up in that tiny
Contrail. Boxes make me angry! It's like the reverse box ghost.
No one puts terror shock in a tiny box.
A tiny sphere, that would be acceptable. But I don't like right angles.
Hard to breathe. Gotta get out. Gotta find Contrail.
Oh, is he claustrophobic?
Wait!
Move! Oh, never mind. Oh, yeah?
Which way's out?
I'm not sure, but
He
if
can't
you want to
see
wait here, I'll
very
try
well.
to find someone who...
Russell?
Because he's a bull?
That you?
Hey,
Yes, I am Russell!
me to wise up.
Probably not.
Of course you're gonna say that. What do you think I am, stupid?
You know,
Question?
Denny and Russell could be blamed for all this damage in the museum. Police could be after them. They wouldn't be that hard to identify. This is probably a poorly thought out plan.
I am getting out of here, and I'll smash any bot that gets in my way.
And anything else in general. I don't have many
What do we
skills.
do?
We get in his way. Come on.
Then he'll smash us and we'll be dead and it'll be awesome. Thank God this museum is big enough for me to drive around in. So, where's the bull?
Sideswipe, you make walking a bore.
We unleashed an angry Tauros on the museum!
Big head, small brain.
Fix it. Have you been hearing this? Can you give us an ID?
Yes, sir. From the description, particularly the small brain part...
Why? You going drinking? Can I come? I got 3,720 matches.
It sounds like Terra Shock, a buffaloid considered the most brutal enforcer on Cybertron.
Buffaloid!
What was in the pod? Great.
Buffaloid!
Once a buffaloid gets moving, it's nearly impossible to stop.
Who fucking names these creatures?
Plank?
It's a buffalo and it's a robot.
Remember?
Buffaloid, I
Come
did
on,
it.
Dad, I found the Decepticon.
I'll find Terra.
You nearly got flattened by the Decepticon.
Team, listen to me. This is Bumblebee, your team leader. If you find the fugitive, do not engage him. Instead, summon your team.
I wonder if Peter Cullen has seen this. And he like turns to Susan Blue and he's like, is that really what I sound like?
Right.
You know, if you said your orders a little faster, maybe we could get them done a
See,
little
I
quicker.
realized I wasn't adding the inspirational team stuff like Optimus would have, so... You know what? Let's get to the museum entrance.
He's losing his mind. Maybe he thinks he can summon Optimus by channeling him. By the way, the fire department is kind of taking its time.
What are you doing here? Did Contrail send you? He said I was his only enforcer.
No need to call the rest of the team.
I thought what we had was special!
Ain't nobody stealing my job.
And we'll add a 1305 destruction of private property to your list of crimes. You're under arrest, Decepticon.
Which also include pulling the ponytail of every random woman you come across. You sick freak. You were told not to engage the enemy. But I guess she cut off her comment before the doofy voice could make her cringe herself to death.
Transmitter. Terra Shock to
That's a
Contrail.
planetarium orb. Okay, at this point, they're kind of picking on a special needs guy, and I feel a little bad for him. No, Grimlock. Get it? He's seeing stars. Wow, Ratchet's right. That is tingly.
Water, our most
Hooah.
resource. Better. Must have made it outside somehow.
Seriously! I feel so bad for this guy!
Also become a monster. Worse!
Yeah, strong arm. I did catch the bad guy. All by myself. And no, I don't accept your
Is
apology.
he supposed to be 17 or 9? Actually, that is how most 17-year-olds act. Well, that's how I act sometimes.
Off me!
Ah, I've been on my feet all day.
So breaking the button causes the storm display. This museum has a weird setup.
Anyone seen the rest of the team?
Have they tried luring him with a cube of sugar?
I'm gonna
I
leave
feel like
it
that
out
might be
this
better.
plan.
I don't know what else I can...
Finally.
That's it. I can prove my dominance by killing this guy in cold blood. Then they'll be too scared to disobey me.
End of the line, Decepticon.
Fuck your Easter Island head. Fuck you, relics of history. Fuck you, front door. Wow, he's tall. Well, they saw him, cover blown. And the government's like, let's cover that up. I like this whole turn from animals into cars thing. Honestly, this was inevitable.
It's okay, folks.
Nothing to see here.
The museum's been working on some new animatronics. Watch.
That break down the front door.
What's the density of mercury?
I don't know that.
The density of mercury is, bzz, error, bzz, error.
Must destroy! He just grabs that blonde kid and throws him.
Obviously, the museum's almost ready to reopen. See you inside soon. Dad, that was a pretty good idea back there.
I was really hoping
I
they'd just
had a
blow the
pretty
cover
good
and have it done
teammate
with.
helping
Honestly,
me
the show would
make
be
it
more
work.
interesting if they did that.
Strongarm, Sideswipe, Grimlock, this is Bumblebee. The Decepticon is loose in the city. I'm heading to the loading docks and going after him.
Russell and Denny are just running after it, doing 15 different improv routines as they go.
Probably.
Bumblebee?
That's not what I sound like!
Optimus, I tried to call you.
I am permitted to make contact only when the primes believe your need to be done.
And my critics is just having way too much fun with your impressions.
Now's not a great time for me to talk, Optimus. A Decepticon is free in a populated area.
I see. You and your team will pursue and apprehend it, I assume.
My team.
Optimus, could you
Doing
tell
a
them
very
to
good
listen
job
to
of
me?
leading
They're being
Optimus.
mean.
No matter how much I try to be like you.
Perhaps that is the problem. Bumblebee, you are not me.
Why would you want to be me? I don't even want to be me. My life sucks!
I only...
What? Oh, son of a bitch. Leash Maximo sat on the button. Hold on.
Disappeared.
Hey, can you hear me?
Right.
Can you hear me
Did
now?
he say anything before he went?
That I'm not him.
Yeah, all you did was kill Megatron. The one thing Optimus was never able to do. I can see why you're so down on yourself.
I mean, you're you. You've been so busy trying to give orders like someone else. What would you do if you just tried to lead like you?
I mean, two Optimuses? That's just redundant. I would ride away into the sunset and disappear into the night. That is what I would do.
Sorry, Lieutenant.
Just had some bad luck.
That thing has a really hard head.
Also,
We're going after terrorists.
I'm pretty sure the Department of Defense has been contacted at this point.
Do you have a plan?
If no one's giving a Buffaloid orders, it feels lost, alone. But if someone steers the Buffaloid...
The Buffaloid'll go where you tell it to.
Maybe even right into a stasis pod. Lieutenant, that's brilliant.
We're gonna round up this
Even better than that, Cadet.
critter.
It's gonna be fun. Let's roll out.
Yes. Then they just have to tow Grimlock. Give me orders! I demand orders!
Capture Terror Shock.
One day I'll do impressions without screaming. Motherfucker! Nerd. Then Bone Crusher comes up and Optimus stabs him in the face. I was trying to think of a Buffalo Rider joke, but I couldn't think of one. Sorry, guys. Seriously, none of the drivers on the road are batting an eye at this. Kinky?
If he hits that scaffolding, the whole overpass might come down.
Teddy's like,
I have this.
That expression. Will opening your car door help you brake? I can't think of any reason why it wouldn't. Interesting. Splashdown maneuver! And you killed him.
Cowboy Grimlock. I like the sound of that.
No way B and his team keep their cover after this.
Like McPlank always says, McPlank has his ways. Strong Arm, you got a speaker?
Blue button.
If you like that action, folks, come on over to the Stunt Car and Truck Festival in Wichita County. Bring the kids.
Where's Wichita County?
It's wherever you believe it to be. In a magical realm of lazy riding.
Don't you guys think?
Blast it out!
What would cowboys do after a successful mission?
Just what
Eat beans and biscuits and not sleep. Bumblebee soon annoyed all his teammates by adopting a southern accent for some reason. So, folks, you should know that if your team ever fails to listen to you, the thing to do is to holler like a lunatic. And as opposed to impersonating someone else like a lunatic. This episode was confusing to me. But hey, we got to see Optimus again. That's cool. Rolling right along. I wonder if we'll ever get to meet Contrail. But even if we don't, I don't really care. So, guess summarize the episode real quick. I think I said all my problems with it during the reaction. I hope you got a good laugh out of me. And my secondhand embarrassment. We're building up. Oh, yes, I do have one positive good thing to say. New opening is really cool. I don't know if that's just something about like this video, like, because I know that the airing schedule for the show is really bullshitty. Bull. So I don't know if it's like has to do with it was airing on a different network, different time, or different country, and that's why the opening was longer. But I like the longer opening, and I hope that it becomes a regular thing from here on out. But so anyway, that's all I have to say for now. Oh, WOD stands for What Would Optimus Do? Sam Witwicky should have said that in the first Transformers movie. I just got that. Okay, well, anyway, hope you enjoyed this ride with me. It's Dragon King for 19600 signing off. Yippee-ki-yay, mother.